everyone, my name is Cori and I am here to do a review of Caraval for you. Caraval was written by Stephanie Garber and it was the book we included in our February Runaway with the Circus box. Caraval is the story of two sisters, Tella and Scarlett, who live on a small island that is far away from adventure. For their entire lives, they dream of attending the mysterious Caraval, which is a performance and game that is strictly invitation only. Once Scarlett is betrothed to be married, she lets her dream of attending Caraval die, but her sister Tella has other ideas. When a letter of invitation arrives from Legend himself, who is the mastermind behind Caraval, Tella, with the help of a visiting sailor, plots to get her and Scarlett off the island and en route to Caraval. As soon as they arrive at the location, Tella is kidnapped, and the objective of the game becomes whoever finds Tella first wins. Moving on from the synopsis, I'm going to talk about the characters for a minute. While I did relate to Scarlett more than I did to Tella, I really enjoyed the sisters' obvious dedication to one another. I really enjoy stories about familial relationships, and I do think this book does a great job of balancing the love between sisters and romantic love. And speaking of romantic love, can we talk about Julian for a second? At the beginning I was quite unsure about Julian, and then I kinda liked him, and at the middle I was unsure about him, and then I kinda liked him, and at the end I was unsure about him because you just have no idea what's going on with that guy. Is he lying about everything, or is he telling the truth? I mean, this book starts with him making out with Tella, and then as soon as she's out of the picture, he's all aboard Team Scarlett. Now, the game of Caraval itself was not what I was expecting. It didn't feel like a carnival or a circus as I thought it was going to, but it was super intriguing. It definitely felt like nothing was ever as it seemed, and as soon as you think you have it figured out, everything gets twisted upside down. It definitely felt very magical, but it was also super dark and quite scary. Scarlett is constantly being told that everything is just part of the game, but when she's experiencing it, it definitely seems very real. I honestly can't even imagine what it would be like to be thrown in a situation like Caraval. This book really kept me on the edge of my seat, and I read the entire book in one day because I just needed to know what happened next. I loved the atmosphere, the intrigue, I loved the sisters, I really liked Julian. I think the world that Stephanie Garber created is just super interesting. Going into this book, I definitely thought it was going to be a standalone, but when I found out it was going to be a multi-book series, I definitely felt okay with it. If you haven't yet read Caraval, I definitely recommend it. It's a really great read, and I think you'll like it too. Alright, so that was my review of Caraval. Thanks so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome!